Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 4 All-in-One. We are here with Marcus, and I did go ahead and change out these counters and then gave myself back the money that I have, because for some reason it's really weird that they can't seem to use the kitchen sink. So I just exchanged it and then put everything back on the counters like it already was. I really wish this was on the sink, but whatever. So in this episode, this is after Jeniah became a child in the last one. And so we have to start working probably on her skills and trying to skill up as much as we can before she ages up. And so she needs to play on a jungle gym while playful, but there isn't actually a park around here that she can like with a jungle gym on it. So we'll probably have to go to like Willow Creek or something in that manner. But anyways, Jessica is up. What is she eating? What are you eating? Put that away. No, don't pack it into a sack lunch. Put it away. So I'm gonna go ahead and have her. Um, let's see. Let's open this up real quick, and I'm gonna pause. There is some salad. It is kind of late in the day, so let's let her have some salad, and then oh my gosh, she's still exhausted. Um, Then we'll let her do the yoga routine for energy centering, and then she can go jogging. And let's see, go jogging, and then I think we'll let her come home. She can shower, and then I'll let her take her nap because she is exhausted. So Marcus today, um, after seeing um, Jessica's father yesterday at the party, he did give him an offer to make some more money, and I don't really know if Marcus is going to take him up on it or not. But it's pretty much to he'll get like a starting bonus, and how it works is if he decides that he wants to take him up on this offer, he has to he'll give him 500 simoleons to start, and then on top of that, he will allow him to work for his business. Now, his business, as you know, is real estate. So it would be like selling the homes, and then he would get only 15% of the profits when they sold it. So, I mean, it's not a lot, but it is a way Marcus could make a little bit of money and kind of get them out of this rut, because they do owe. And the only reason he's only getting 10% of the profits is because he has to put in about another like 10 to 15, and it would go back to the father, and that's a way he could like pay off the dad. So I don't know if he actually is going to go through with it or what. I think he just kind of needs to like think about it and decide what he really wants to do. But at this time, we're not going to go ahead and jump on that right now. But I am going to let him come over here and practice some speech, because he does need to improve his charisma for his job in business. And then we'll go work on filling out reports. I don't know where I can go that he could be filling out reports and she could be playing on a jungle gym. So I'll have to think about that. Eat popcorn? Do we have a popcorn maker? No. Why do you want to eat popcorn? I'm so confused. Okay, so yeah, and Jessica just ate, so she's good. What's this? Go jogging. Yeah. I'm hoping the energy centering is going to actually help her with like keeping her energy up. I don't honestly know if they do anything different or if it's just like different moves. If you guys know, you guys will have to let me know. But also, another thing that I think Marcus is going to start kind of working on his weekends is trying to become more handy. So he doesn't just spend money to have people come and replace things for him. He can just fix it himself and then save himself a lot of money. So we are going to be working on that. Now, Jessica is still threatening to, like, hire all these services that we can't afford because she's mad. But at the same time, right now, she's kind of just focused on herself because a new agency's come into town, and they're offering to hire um, actors, models, all those good things. So she might be picking up some of those gigs here in a little bit. So it might actually settle her out if she can get in, obviously. So we'll have to look into her maybe seeing if she could get a gig with them. I don't know. I don't know who they are or what they're exactly looking for. Obviously, she's looking for like something long term. Oh look, and Grandpa's walking by. um, she's looking for something long term and like, you know, she wants it to be up to her standards where she's gonna be really popular and make lots of money and like, you know, everyone's gonna love her. But is that probably something you're gonna get right away? Probably not. So she's gonna have to kind of maybe lower her standards for a little bit and get some more practice in and then go in for like something like that. She honestly would probably like to be on like the cover of a magazine as the model, but I don't know how easy that would be for her to accomplish something that a large scale, just for the fact that like I don't know what you have to do to become one of those kinds of people. Like I'm not a model obviously, so I don't know. But I'm just saying, I feel like that's something she might have to like work on instead of just getting it right away. But anyways, so she's gonna go jogging. She wants to keep herself fit, obviously, because she's if you're a model, you are pretty much always like you're always pretty much trying to make sure you're fit and whatever. So I think her just like, you know, being who she is, um and who what she wants to be is going to make her pretty much always want to um be really fit in life, and so she's probably never going to eat like junk food and stuff, even if it's what she classifies as junk food, because she doesn't want that to like tarnish her ways of making a living. And obviously, she's really set her mind into this that she's willing to do what she's willing to do. So, all right, Jeniah, I am going to ask you to please get off of the computer for a little bit and let your father use it because he does need to fill out reports for work as well. And then once we're done with this, he won't actually have anything he needs to do right now. So maybe we'll take her to the park so they can spend some time together, and she can actually just head upstairs. And actually, why doesn't she go ahead and do her homework? That would actually be really good. So why don't you go ahead and do that? Finish up your homework, and then we can go from there. And then we'll take you to the gym or to the park, and you can play on the jungle gym. That way, you're not as like um, you'll have worked on your aspiration a little bit. And if I can do all of the aspirations with her, I will. But I don't know. It's only 12 days away. I don't think that's gonna happen. We'll probably just do the one with her and then um, move on pretty much. But anyways, so Marcus is just hard at work for work. He's literally just filling out all the reports that he still owes. And he hasn't filled out any reports in a while, so this is probably going to take him a little bit of time. But that's okay because we're not dying to go to the park. And it's getting kind of late, so maybe we could have like dinner at the park as well. That'd be kind of nice. And let Jessica do her thing because she's just here and she doesn't care about what we do, anyways. Let's be honest. So when she gets up from her nap, if we're still here, can I not click on her while she's sleeping? That's really weird. I thought you could click on people while they were sleeping, but I guess not. So I was going to have her just go jogging when she got up, but that's okay. Alright, so I'm going to speed them up because nothing too exciting is really happening, and we're just literally doing homework and filling out reports. Nothing too exciting. Okay, so responsibility is going up, which is awesome. Comfortable. She's feeling really relaxed. Well, that's probably a good thing. Take a nap. From being what? Dazed. I mean, you could nap on the couch while you wait for your father. We're seriously just waiting for him. Okay, so let's go ahead and have her go jogging. She can do an energized jog, and then I guess when she comes home, she can like nap a couple more times because she is really freaking tired, and she wants to critique something and have a water balloon fight. Who are you gonna have a water balloon fight with? I don't even know what she can critique. Does it have to be like a painting? I'm not 100% sure. All right, buddy, are you done? Is he done? Oh, he's done. Okay, we're going to take Jeniah out. We're going to go to the park. And obviously, we're going to invite out Malcolm because I think we're going to try and talk with Malcolm about possibly taking up him up on that offer. Now, don't forget, Saturday night we do have to go, or Friday. Is it Friday or Saturday night? Honestly, can't remember. But Friday or Saturday night we have that dinner with him at Malcolm's house. Um, and it's just pretty much to talk about Jessica and the whole thing that's going on with her. But we're just going to go over here to the Magnolia Blossom Park, and we're just gonna hang out here. So yeah, I think we'll take Malcolm up on his offer because 500 simoleons right now sounds amazing. Not only that, that's just a sign-on bonus. So we could, if he's not renovating, but if he's selling a house and it sells and we worked on it, then we get the 10% of whatever that house's cost was. So if he sells a house worth 200,000, like we get 10% of that, which I mean, yeah, that's not a lot really out of 100% of the money, but obviously he's the business owner. He can give us whatever he wants. So Jeniah is just going to go over here and play on this, but before she does so, there is lights that I want to put out for these. Now, obviously, they don't have lighting here, so they're not going to just have these chilling on the floor, but I'm going to put them out just because I want her to be playful. And if I put one like right here, which it seems really weird to do this, but it's like the only way I know of to get her in a playful mood. So I'm going to have her go over there, and then Dad and Grandpa are going to, well, why don't you just ask about his day, and then we'll have them go sit on the benches near the playground equipment so that, they can keep an eye on Jeniah so nothing happens. So go and sit and chat here. Okay, so I'm waiting for her to get into a playful emotion. What is this? 3 more hours? Oh my goodness, come on. So play in a jungle gym while playful. So we'll just have you play on it. Hopefully this is good. It's working for him. I love how it's working for you, but it's not working for your daughter. Anyways, so we are just going to go ahead and discuss some things with him. We're going to gossip about, the office issues, and then, get to know what he's thinking, and we will, let's see, we'll, I wanted to have a deep conversation with him, but it doesn't look like that's even an option for us, so I'm just going to ask about his day some more. Jeniah! No, child. Can we not play? And she has to play on this, I know, but I'm waiting for her to get playful. There's gotta be an easier way to become playful other than taking a bath, because you can't obviously take a bath at a park. So let's see. Okay, I don't care about that. So we're just gonna let him know that we're gonna do it. We're gonna only be able to work outside of our hours of work though. So he's talking about maybe cutting back how much we get if we can't put in a lot of work. It depends on how much time we actually put in for the business. I mean, I kind of get it. If you're not putting in the hours, and should you really be making that much money? Probably not, but we'll see. But he's saying he's just trying to do it because he knows that we're struggling, which is kind of nice. But at the same time, we don't want to be under his thumb, because if we are, then obviously we can't get out from under it because we're already 50,000 in debt to this man, and I just feel like that's a little bit much. So we're going to just try and be nice and have a normal conversation, not about work or about dilemmas in the home or anything like that. We just want to literally just have a normal conversation with this man. Just try to become better friends because I feel like maybe if we could become better friends with him, maybe he wouldn't be so hard on us all the time. So we're just going to try our hardest to be nice. And we're just kind of waiting for her to get out of this. So I'm going to fast forward while they're just talking and stuff because I don't know how else to get her in a playful mood other than to just have that light out. Unless maybe I put another one, it stacks, but I don't think so from what I know. So we could be funny maybe. Um, yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. Invite him to play as the monster. But she is building the skill that she's going to need, so I think that's kind of okay. So we'll see. How much longer? Another hour. Okay. Well, ask her about school. No. Why don't you play as a sea monster? And I'm going to fast forward until midnight. Alright, she's good friends with Marcus. That's great. Where's she going? This is gonna like ruin it. Oh, she has to go to the bathroom. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Oh, I was gonna have Marcus cook out. So why don't you go ahead and grill up... Oh, man. We need some cooking beef. I have a mod in where I have to buy like the fruits and vegetables and stuff to be able to cook. So I'm not doing that. Maybe we could go to a restaurant. Is there a restaurant in the world? I don't think so, but I mean... I'm gonna pretend like maybe. Alright, come on, get over here. Are you playful? Please become playful because of that light. I really hope this works. There we go. Okay, perfect. So she's playing on it, she's playing on it, she's playing on it. And... oh my gosh, maybe not. Invite him to play as a sea monster. That's all this grandfather's good for. I'm just kidding. Okay, there we go. So now we have to achieve motor level 5. And she's already at 4. And practice typing for 4 hours, and we have 2 of 4. So it's not bad. But we are going to all go to dinner. And I don't think I have anything in the world that we could, like anywhere we could go to dinner. So I'm just going to invite the girls out. We're going to shoot them a text, see if they'll come with us. I don't know if she's going to come. Yeah, Marlene is sleeping and Jessica's sleeping. Of course they're sleeping. Let's just go. I don't want to bring her to a bar, like, or a nightclub. Like, that's a little bit inappropriate. She's a child. So maybe let's bring her to... Ooh, I do have a restaurant in. Let's go to the restaurant. What am I thinking? Let's go there. It's called Oliver's Place. I actually created it myself, so pretty proud. I did create it a really long time ago, so don't judge, because there wasn't much in the game at the time. I mean, it's not horrible, but it's not the best either. I also need to update, like, my lots that I've created a long time ago and then throw them into the world. That'd be pretty cool. Like if I build a pool or something to like update it with the stuff from Island Living. But yeah, so if this would ever load, we could get in here and all have dinner together, and then we could go our separate ways, and we'll obviously pay because you know, he's not gonna pay for us to take him out. That makes no sense. Okay, so let's go ahead and request a table, please. And it's just a casual place. I don't think you have to wear anything particular to dine here. Like, I know in some places you wear, like, your, like, fancy clothes, but here I think it's just normal clothing. So, don't get any food. Come on, we're getting a table. Yeah. Stop it. We're getting a table. Okay, so did you give us a table, lady? Okay. Well, thank you. Let me go ahead and order for the table. I mean, I don't want to be here all night because it is 1:30 in the morning and she does have school, I'm sure, in the morning. So we're going to get her some milk for Jeniah. And then for the parents, let's go ahead and get them both a let's get them both a macchiato. That sounds pretty good, actually. And then for their dinners, the main courses, we'll get, let's get Jeniah's first. Let's choose hers first. We're going to get her some pizza. We're going to get her some pepperoni pizza. Sounds like a thing a child would get. And then for the father, or Malcolm, let's get him salmon. And then for Marcus, because they're celebrating, he's gonna get some steak. And it's a little bit expensive, but that's okay. We're trying to be nice and spend 70 simoleons on dinner. So, plus, when we leave here tonight, we should be getting 500 for signing on with him. I mean, 500 is a pretty good amount of money for just a sign-on bonus. And Malcolm is always giving us like opportunities to make more money, which is sad to say, but it's true. Okay, so she just took our order, and I'm gonna let Jeniah go ahead and draw on a placemat. Do it, girl. Obviously, this is what children do at restaurants, and Malcolm is just talking to Marcus about the business and, you know, what he's working on right now because he's agreed to sign on with him, you know, that he'll give him the cash when they leave and all that stuff. And yes, Malcolm and his wife are very wealthy. Pretty sure I mentioned that, but Jessica comes from a very wealthy background. Marcus, on the other hand, does not. He literally lived in, like, you know, this trailer park pretty much when he was growing up, which is fine at the same time, but they do come from two different worlds, which is kind of interesting. But yeah, so let's go ahead and have her maybe talk with her grandfather just a little bit. We'll ask for some typing tips from him. He's a pretty smart man. He probably knows what we're talking about. We'll ask about his day, and we're going to brighten his day. And Jeniah is like more like Marcus, I think. So she wouldn't be like the kid that would beg for new toys. She would be happy with what she has, and all that good stuff. But okay, so this is what everyone's meals look like. Delicious. Delicious and nutritious. Okay, so is she eating? I didn't see her eating. Eat your pizza. Drink your drink. I've been having a lot of issues lately where my Sims are asked out, like, go out to dinner with people, and the people don't actually eat, which I find weird. I think he's actually eating, but I've had a couple of games where I literally take people and I like pay for their meals, and I bought someone steak and they didn't eat it. It just sat on the table, and I was like, what the heck? Well, he's drinking. I don't know if he's actually eating the salmon, which is kind of annoying. Like, why are you not eating? He's not even eating. He's not even eating his steak. Like, is this an issue? He's eating his salmon, which I'm happy about, but he's like not eating his steak. And they always drink their drinks first. Like, who drinks their whole entire drink before even like touching their food? It's weird. Man, he must have been really hungry. All right, so he's finished. I think Malcolm is like ready to go home. It is 3:30 in the morning, so that's the thing. Okay, can we relax and eat your pizza? Like, everybody's done but you, except for he didn't drink his drink, but whatever. Just eat your pizza, man. You're taking too long. Oh my goodness. Crazy people in the area. Oh my god, look at her. She looks ridiculous. Okay, so we are done. We're going to put this in our inventory. I mean, we didn't finish it, but that's okay. Marcus, you're going to be the sweetheart that you are and go pay the bills for everybody. Even knowing this man could literally give us, is about to give us money and could pay himself, like, you know, whatever. Okay, so we're all going to head our different ways. So we're just going to have Jeniah go ahead and give her grandfather a hug before we leave, obviously, because, you know, you never know when the time's up. So go ahead and give him a hug. Marcus, don't go anywhere, buddy. Stop trying to gossip. No one cares about that. Nina? You are too much. You are too much. Okay, so she's up to social 4. That's awesome. But we are going to go ahead and travel with just Jeniah. We're going to go actually back home. And she's not going to get much sleep, poor thing. But that's okay. So I am going to have them head back home. And this man can just head to his home. And she better see me there. She's my kid. What the heck? When I say we're going home, we're going home. Alright, so we're gonna go home and just hop into bed right away. Because it's like freaking 5 in the morning. And I hope she's really not that tired. Because I'm pretty sure she has work. Or she has school and he has work. So... hopefully they can get some sleep at least. And hopefully Jessica's not sleeping still so that like Marcus can sleep in the bed because unfortunately he is not able to sleep in the bed most of the days. Okay, so it's 4:20. Let's get you upstairs. I'm going to get you to sleep. And Jeniah, I'm going to have you just go upstairs and go to sleep yourself. I mean, they're not horrible. Honestly, they're really not. But they're not great. Man, why is she not taking care of herself? Let's see. Get the leftovers. What are you going to grab? No. She wouldn't eat toast. Toast is like not her thing. So we'll have her grab some of this. We'll have her grab the garden salad. And then she'll probably want to get in bed because she's exhausted. So she'll probably kick Marcus out. But he might even be at work by then. I don't know. Okay, so these two are sleeping. She still has 4 hours of sleep, so it's not horrible. He is 5, but they're both completed on both things for their jobs and school, so that should be pretty good. And she's still going upstairs to wash her hands. I don't know. I'm really confused why this sink downstairs doesn't work. It's really annoying me, honestly. And I don't know how to fix it, I guess, because it should work. I switched out the counters. So they're not islands anymore. They're literally like the actual counters. But I don't know. And she's obviously not going to clean up her dishes, so I'm not going to know. Where's she going? Oh, she's passing out. Eat your salad. Okay. So she's going to eat her salad. And she doesn't even have a clue that Marcus just went out with Jeniah to meet with her father about this job opportunity. I don't even think they told her about it at the party. Why can you not wash the dishes here? Why? Why is this a thing? I'm about to just buy them, I'm about to just buy them a dishwasher so that they'll stop freaking going upstairs. Okay, so I did just give them the 500 for this. Did I? I just did 5,000. Oh my god. What am I thinking? Okay, hold on. I can fix this. It should have been 725. Okay. Whoops. There we go. Perfect. 725 is what we're... I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking Kaching honestly was 100 simoleons, not 1,000. I don't know why, but I was. I don't think she can sleep in the bed with him because they're not on good terms. Just because of all the fighting lately. What I figured. Can you nap in the bed? And I think she can nap on it, which is kind of stupid if you ask me. But whatever. Alright, she's gonna kick Marcus out of the bed because, that's who she is. She's gonna freaking scream and yell at him for being in her bed. And then he's probably gonna go downstairs and try and do some stuff. Marcus. Okay, so she's gonna fight him. Literally, she's so mad with the situation lately that she's literally just gonna pick a fight with him. And obviously, this is not gonna end well. These two don't get along. And at this point, I think honestly, it'd be better if Jessica just moved out because she's horrible. But at the same time, I know Marcus wants to try and let her stay just for Jeniah's sake. Not that Jeniah and Jessica have a relationship at all because they don't. But I don't know. I just think that of course she's gonna win the fight because he's not gonna fight her. She's a girl. Oh man. Okay. Well, I'm gonna let you use the bathroom and I'm gonna let you take a shower and then I would like you to try and repair this. I know that you have to work today, so it's kind of not the best day to try, but he thinks he might have found a solution to this leaky faucet. So we're gonna try and have him get that fixed if we can. Jeniah needs to go to school. So why don't you go ahead and go. Head on out to your first day at school. She's probably really scared. I mean, I would be really scared to go to a school for the first time. I don't even remember the first day I went to school, to be honest. It was so freaking long ago. Does anyone remember their first day of school? Like kindergarten? I don't think so. Because it's pretty much what she's going to, right? She's pretty much going to her first day of school, which would be kindergarten. So she's like, what, 5? She don't look 5. Okay, anyways. So hopefully she enjoys her day at school, and I'm gonna just let her study hard because she doesn't really have she doesn't really have anything going for her at the moment. Why don't you look for some parts in that? I don't know if you're gonna find anything, but you might. You might. Alright, so Jessica's in bed. Marcus is about to go to work. And what's her face? Jeniah's already at school. And I'm gonna have Marcus probably even work hard today, just till I get the check mark here, and then he'll get a promotion, which we honestly really need the promotion right now. We really do. We need the money. The money is what's killing us. And he makes 20 simoleons an hour. If I could make 20 simoleons an hour in real life, I would feel so much better. Oh my gosh. Look at his eye. Oh my gosh. That is horrible. He has to go to work with a freaking black and blue eye because of Jessica. That's ridiculous. This girl is insane. Literally. He should have her arrested for domestic violence. That's horrible. His poor face. I feel really bad. That's gonna have to be embarrassing. Like, what happened to your face? Oh, I let my child's mother kick the crap out of me. Oh man. All right. Everyone seems to be talking about a birthday party that Jeniah wasn't invited to. She kind of thought the host was her excuse me, her friend, so it doesn't make any sense. Should she ask her friend or let it go? Just let it go. It's probably in your thing and you just missed it. Who needs a friend like that anyway? Jeniah tunes it out and plays with a new girl at recess. Later, she finds the invite in her cubby, buried under a stale bag of pretzels. Oops. Yeah, kind of what I figured. You would find it later on. Okay, so he's off to work. That leaves me with just Jessica today because Jeniah is sleeping, or at school. So while these two are at work and she's just sleeping, I'm going to cut out and I will be back when something is happening. So I'll be right back. Okay, so Jeniah is home, and she did bring home a project today. She brought home a science project, the solar system. So I'm gonna just throw this underneath this because it's got a roof over it, just in case there's like a fight, a what, a thunderstorm. But first off, we're gonna just get her to do her homework real quick. So we'll get her to start working on that. And she's also going to clean up this mess because we're not going to have a mess on our front yard. That is a little bit inappropriate. And then we are going to maybe have her get some leftovers because she's a child. She's not picky in the slightest about what she eats. She's not like her mom. And then maybe we'll have her work on the project after. And we might get her to did she meet anyone at work today or at school? She did. She met a couple kids. She met a kid named Orange, and she met Olivia Kim Lewis. So she did meet those, and she wants to eat popcorn. So maybe we'll get her a popcorn maker and make some popcorn for them, and maybe we can have like a movie night with Marcus. Maybe he'll sit down and watch a movie with her when he gets out of work. I don't know. He seems pretty tense, so I'm just gonna speed up while she is doing this. And Jessica is still asleep. Like, she literally is sleeping all day. I think something's wrong with her. I think she's like getting sick or something. She seems to be sleeping a lot. But yeah, so I'm gonna have her do that. I'm gonna have her do energy centering. Actually, before she does this, let her go to the bathroom. And then she's gonna have. Can she make salad, or what do we need to make salad? Garden salad, we need tomato, spinach, and onion. Okay, so we're gonna buy some of those for her. We'll have Marcus bring them home, we'll say. So, tomato, spinach, and onion, right? I think I said onion. We'll get her like 4 days worth. Spinach and tomato is right here. Oh my gosh. That's an expensive tomato. Oh my god, can you imagine tomatoes being really that expensive in real life? Oh my gosh, that was really expensive. Okay, so we're gonna let her have some dinner. She can have a garden salad. Her homework is done. She's such a good kid. She really did come home instantly and do her homework. My mom always used to make me do that when I was little, not gonna lie. So my mom would always be like, when you get home, sit down and do your homework, and then you can have the rest of the night to yourself. I mean, it is true. You do get the rest of the night to yourself once it's done, but it really sucked. Like, I just came home from learning all day. I mean, she would let us get a snack or something, but like she expected us to have pretty much either have started our homework or have been done with our homework by the time she was coming home from work, which was like 4:30. And obviously, I didn't live right next to my school, so I rode the bus home, and it took me like 45 minutes to get home. So if you're getting out at 3:05, well, that's when your bus starts leaving, but you're leaving the school at 3:05. You don't get home until 3:50. You get home, you eat a snack. You literally have to sit down and do your homework before she gets there because she's already on her way. Anyways, so Marcus did get a promotion. He's now a manager, and he makes an additional 3 simoleons. So we get 23 an hour. We got 156 simoleons. It pretty much didn't even cost the. It didn't even cover the cost of all the ingredients we just bought for the salad. But then we got an award and we got a new interaction. And then we work tomorrow at 9 a.m. until 5. So, he gets out at 5 now, but I don't think he was going in at 9. I think he was going in at 8. I think. Maybe not. I don't know what time he was going in. I think he was going in at 8. So, interesting. But I'm going to go ahead and let him take a nap. Because, wait, she's actually up. So I'm going to let him take a nap in the bed. Because Jessica's getting up, finally. It's, only been all day. And this girl is still freaking sleeping. But then we're going to let her do the energy one. And then she's going to go jog. Oh, and another thing is she would honestly spend money on skincare. Oh, okay. We'll do it. Her mom is inviting her over. She must have something she wants us to know. So we're going to go over to the parents' house and see what they're up to. Maybe mom has some secret knowledge that we don't know about. And I don't know if I said this, but her mom is like an ex model. So she's kind of the one who got her into modeling. And then she might have like some ins and outs of people that she might know that could help us. So that is one thing. Obviously, Malcolm doesn't really appreciate his daughter being a model just because he's old fashioned, but whatever. So let's go ahead and let her, give her mom a hug and say
Ooh,
hello
a rig.
to her. But
Oh.
um guys, this is actually their house. I'm just going to show it real quick cuz I'm just pretty much out of time. But this is where they live. And I mean, if you can't tell they're freaking rich people, then you're crazy cuz they literally have two chimneys, okay? Two. Um but yeah, so this is pretty cool that she invited us over. I'm sure she has something she wants to tell us. But so this is their house, and it's really big, obviously. So we could always, maybe come and spend some time here, stay overnight because there's plenty of rooms. They even have a room for that used to be her old room, like Jessica's old room, and it's right here. She's, obviously into the computer. She likes to socialize and look at, all the modeling stuff that's coming up. Her dad really wanted her to get into guitar, but that didn't happen. So, and then this is like the guest bedroom that they have. Here, I just showed you the master. This is the guest, and then this is where they had like other people staying at times. But yeah, and then this is the downstairs. So if you guys enjoyed this, when we come back, we'll be with Jessica. She's going to figure out why her mom invited her over. And Marcus might be starting the new career stuff. Um, but I don't know. I don't because I think he has to work again tomorrow, so he'll probably do that more on like at night when he doesn't have anything he needs to do for work, or if he has a day off. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. In the description below is all of my social media links, so definitely check those out. And if you guys liked it, give it a thumbs up so I know. And I will talk to you guys in my very next one. Thanks very much for watching.